My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need the feeling. I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get it again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need the feeling. I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get it again. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up, I see exhibit. Run it, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood.
Come on. The fuck y'all was getting open?
They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. We was playing with the freaking rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the ground. I show you, she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. My girl from Wooded, they ready to go find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. I came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on with my eyes. Shit, you smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn up the talking about money, homie. I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. You can go upside there. Come on, they know what we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You know, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, nigga. We the club all the time.
That's it.
Shady aftermath.
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. Move and clean for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do it on own anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way. Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Now Darnold. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and
That doesn't
they
fourth
have to
down
regroup
rule.
and be able to have better
It
success
doesn't lead.
throughout the remainder of this game.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Okay, fourth down rule.
Caught, left side, it's complete.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
I know there's a fourth down rule in this motherfucker. That's why I didn't play no damn thing. Let me see. I gotta look at the rules. That is crazy.
Great to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point.
Yeah, you want to me past the 50. You damn did buckle down fourth down rule. You did down buckle down fourth down rule. You want to mean past the 50. Dude, I know I ain't got damn trick. I don't commit that. Down the motherfucking check.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10. And they're on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Come on. From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 9.
Get it!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Oh.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Now, see, I kicked the ball. Kicking the ball on 4th down.
Was the
Not that bullshit on your 38-yard line and
It's
kicking
going
the
to
damn
bring
foot.
up fourth down.
Going for 4 down. 4 down
And his
rules in there.
passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The throw on first down is Darnold.
How does he not play face, man?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What am I sticking my
What a
leg?
way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. To throw is Darnold. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, they need 5. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, come on!
That is incomplete.
Get out of
De'Ami
here,
Brown
man.
is
Come
what he
on.
was looking for.
Man.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Damn. Why the hell? Oh, I should still call that.
It's a touchback.
Man, throw the fumble that shit out of here. What's going on? Okay, lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in right now. You lock in.
Now Shador on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle!
Here's Gibbs. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes third down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Hold it ready! Go! Liking, ain't ready?
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Come on, Matt. DJ.
Hold the check! Here we go. Set.
To throw is Sanders.
Damn, I ain't gonna time to throw the ball.
He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Sanders going to throw again.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me.
It is incomplete.
Oh,
George Kittle was the intended target that time.
I had him wide open.
And
I
that's
threw
going
that
to
shit
lead
too
to a
hard.
4th down.
Damn, my bad. That's me. Right. Oh, the hell, bro.
Over the seam for a moment. It was taken down after a solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Oh,
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Godwin working the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
I seen him over there too. Damn, I can't get over there. I didn't guard that over. I should have seen
So
that over
a
there.
big 3rd down hookup takes
That
us
won't happen. It
to the
won't
break.
happen again.
It's a close game early on. And EA Sports
I knew that
NFL
could
Sunday
happen.
returns after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold.
Oh, where y'all running to?
And they bring him down.
Why y'all running back that way?
25-yard line.
Oh my
Another
fucking
first
God!
down, another big play. The defense
Ooh,
has some
goddamn.
issues.
Hey,
Gain
hey.
of 18.
Result is a first down.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. throwing. Darnold. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's second down.
Here we go, son. Lady. Red lady. Red lady. Red lady.
Here's Darnold again. That is pulled in at the 5.
How the fuck are y'all allowing it when I put the guy over there? Keep allowing that thing. Give him a guy fucking plays. Wow.
Set up first and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Darnold now to throw.
Oh my goodness. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. That's my interception. Oh, I leap.
Raider now for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
These guys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Like it.
Sanders now off the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready? Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Young lady. Son. Young lady. Hey, son.
Darnold to throw on first down.
Oh, get out. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all gotta do that, man. Come on, man. That's my fucking hand. I gotta give me those, man. That's fucked up now.
You got a chance to steal a possession
How in the
for your
fuck I did-
offense. You got to capitalize capitalize and make those plays.
You got to be fucking kidding me. That's bull. I hate, man, when they do that bullshit. Damn.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold.
Perfect pass now, I guess. Of course. It always happens that way, man. They do some stupid shit, man. That's fucked up now, man. That was a clear interception. I ain't even used to that motherfucker. Damn.
ETN.
You're stupid on that, man.
This is a great example of why it's so important for defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case,
of course. They're gonna let you. They're not gonna let me do anything. It's crazy. I don't even know why they be doing that bullshit. Stupid as fuck.
The Raider now on for the extra point. No problem with the
Come on, man.
Kick is good, and the visitors will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Crazy. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's just a quarter. I think I develop him more. That's what it is. He's not going to make those throws.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, Shador.
He's not putting the ball where it's supposed to be at, man. He's putting that ball right there. That's why it's an interception. There ain't nothing the computer doing. He's just putting the ball in the wrong spot. God damn. I got the better from there. I know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to put in the goddamn game. I know what I'm putting in the game. I got something for y'all. Back.
Go, son. You go, young lady. Red 80. Red 80. Young lady. Young lady.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Darnold to throw. That one not is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Go, son. Red 80. Stay set.
Now, Darnold. That's taken in by Burks.
These goddamn Madden things. That's crazy. I put people everywhere that time. And they still, it don't matter what they fucking do, they still gonna find a way to put the ball.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
To throw again is Darnold.
God damn, throw the ball in the fuck down.
Incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more.
How is he getting that?
To Godwin.
What the fuck is he? What the fuck?
Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
That is unbelievable, man.
They'll run here with Algier. A second.
Man, that
He
is
is in.
that's crazy. That's
Taking care of
crazy
business
work.
on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike.
Yeah,
It really only
they
takes
gotta
one
do it.
guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Go!
On play action, Shador.
Yeah, he's got him out the game. Yeah, get him out the game. He's not doing anything. He's not doing the fucking thing. Can't even move out the goddamn way.
Will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing. And
Look at the difference. What a fucking difference, man.
Taken down all the way up past the 45. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Let's go now. 70s Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get it! 70 Lions! Warriors 70! Ready, ready?
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got it inside the 5.
I like this guy better there.
In business, this sets up 1st and goal. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, come on.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Milton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready?
The first carry out for Jaden Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Viking 18.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, They've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run.
This guy got the ball out there. Just the ball is out there.
These
That's what
zero
I'm
or
talking about.
negative
Ball out
runs
there.
are putting them in some really bad spots. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Panther 60, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Try and throw with Milton.
Oh, can you get the little window, man? It's like, what are you doing that kind of
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that
Once
third
over
down
4
goal,
mil.
Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Damn it, man! You don't run it. Oh, why you come back for the ball like that?
Gonna give the ball over on
Oh, fuck, it's a bad game. Fucking bad game. Bad fucking game.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive.
Really bad game.
One here. He'll be
I
marked
can't
down
believe it.
up past the 25-yard line.
This shit is so fucking easy. Bad damn score. I can't
And
fucking
that's
score.
a quick first down.
Anything.
Best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike. Man, it puts a lot
I
of
need a
stress
fumble,
on the
man. I need
defense.
somebody.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
From the gun, a give.
Come on, y'all! Why the fuck would you move out the...
Just shy of
Why would the team following what I'm doing?
13. And that will be a first down.
Boy, they're playing that in the weeks, man. They're still stupid.
Gain of 13 yards.
Once again, it's ETN. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Here we go, son.
Darnold. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Go, lady. Go, lady. Go, lady.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Go, lady.
Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by ETN. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
On 3rd and a yard, here's Darnold. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happens to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
The throw on 1st down is Darnold. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Why y'all just standing there? Yeah, literally just standing there looking at you. Why? Oh my God.
It sets up 4th down.
They ain't even going to the ball or nothing.
Time to try the field goal.
Oh,
Officially, this
Jesus.
will be
Go.
a 43
I know
yard.
I'm going to do.
And he missed it.
I know I'm
It's
gonna do.
no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
9 yards to go.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. A throw right side is intercepted.
It's not even supposed to be.
Tony Adams.
They give you this shit. They give you all this thing, man. I promise you.
Chance to extend their lead.
God.
They'll run. It's ETN. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. And that will be a 1st down.
A gain of 14. Results in a 1st
This
down.
game is so fucking stupid, man. That's why I just stopped playing
They'll run
again.
it once more with ETN. And strong running in deep.
It don't matter what I do. They're not gonna let me stop that run at all. Cause
So
you're
when you're evaluating the impact
not gonna let me stop it. It don't matter what I
I
fucking
think
do.
it's
No
important
matter
at the
what
end of the
defense I
game to
put
look
in.
back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those
Look
yards?
at that. Look at that. He can't even. Look at that. I told you. I know. I put it going that way.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It
I
has
changed the
been
whole
one-sided
fucking list.
as
The
the
whole
route
play.
rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every
That's
possession.
bullshit.
We've seen him do that all game long.
This is the whole thing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tim DK. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Stand 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's taken in by Jennings. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Set. Japanese, go.
Throwing. Milton. This pass to
Yeah, shit, you can't get out of the goddamn backfield.
The defense there stopping him short on 3rd down.
What kind of bullshit is that?
I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there.
Oh my
They
God.
need to come away with points.
Okay.
Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
Get it. Let go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That'll be
Yeah, we ain't going to get shut out. Fuck that. Don't get shut out. I'll get
into the end zone for the 1st time today.
damn.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end
Being
of this
extra
game, and
point.
I think that score will help do
Oh,
just
you
that.
should keep them moving.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ben in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it.
That's ridiculous, boy. These motherfuckers hit them, dude. He just
Come in. The question now, will the play stand?
can't make this shit out here.
A give for Etienne, heading right.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll try left side with Etienne. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so fucking.
And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it.
Look at this. He ain't even
Defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do,
like y'all just
no
missing a
answers
tackle.
whatsoever.
He ain't even. He's like right.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the draw, the give to ETN.
That's crazy work right there. That's crazy shit. Boy, this game is stupid. That's why I don't even like playing this
So it's a win for our visitors.